Now the cameras in smartphones today are surpassing the quality of some older DSLR cameras already. And you've seen filmmakers even shooting mini movies on iPhones nowadays. But in the real world, can you really use your smartphone to shoot your own videos? Specifically, your own personal branding videos? So let's find out in this video on how you can take your personal branding videos to the next level with smartphones. What's up guys, Differenter Colin from Learns here. Welcome to the fourth video in our next level series. In the previous 3 videos of this series, I was showing you how we can do next level interview videos as well as testimonial videos with tweaks to your camera techniques and equipment. Now if you missed those videos, I've included the links below in the description. And anyway, in this video, we are going to shoot a different type of videos, and that is personal branding videos with using your smartphone. Now, what is a personal branding video, you might ask? Well, to me, there are 3 main types. The first is a storytelling video. This is where you tell the story of how you started in your industry, what you did for your clients, or the concept that you believe in. Such storytelling videos are very suitable if you haven't put up a lot of content before. And having done hundreds of storytelling videos for our clients before, you will see that they can make your viewers relate to you a lot more easily. The second type of personal branding video is where you educate your audience, also known as educational videos. These are content-based videos where you share your expertise in your field. Now, many of our clients love to do this type of videos because they feel very comfortable talking about what they do day in and day out. Now, onto the third type of personal branding video, and that is something that has gotten a lot more popular in recent years: entertainment videos. Yes, you can sing, you can dance, you can do magic tricks in such videos, and such videos are a lot more suitable for platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts recently. So in this video, what I'll be sharing with you will be more suitable for the first 2 types of personal branding videos, which are the storytelling and educational videos. So for personal branding videos, you can do this seated down or standing up. For your sets, do make it 3-dimensional like what I've shared in episode 1. Again, look for the link in the description below for that video. In that video, I also talked about 3-point lighting, so you might want to refer to that video for the purpose too. Anyway, back to this video, I'll teach you something a little bit different this time, and that's to use natural lighting. So what's natural lighting, you might ask? Well, it's ideally the sun, but not directly under it in the open, but through your window. And that's right, when you don't have any suitable light, sunlight through your window will light you really well. Don't believe? Here are 2 shots of me being lit by the sun in 2 different angles. Anyway, here's how you can find the best angle to use natural light from your window. First, whip out your phone and turn on the front or your selfie camera. Next, stretch out your phone out directly in front of you. And third, spin slowly in a circle with your arms still stretched out. Now, as you are doing that, observe in the phone where you are most naturally lit. Usually, this angle is when you are facing directly into the window, but depending on the harshness of the sun, some alternative angle might do the job better. Just like this side profile one. So once you determine that the angle that you should be facing, set up your phone on a tripod. And that's it for utilizing natural light as your source of lighting. Now the second consideration to taking your personal branding smartphone video to the next level is sound. In the previous episodes, I keep stressing the importance of good sound in your video. Sound. The sound first. And too many people don't believe that and they shoot without a mic. So they end up sounding like this. So in this video, I'm going to prove to you that even the cheapest wired lavalier mics will sound tons better in your video. So here I have with me a wired lavalier microphone. This particular model is called the Rode Smart Lav Plus, and it comes with a TRRS connector. Now TRRS stands for tip, ring, ring, sleeve. And if you look at the connector, there are two rings, hence it's TRRS. For another of Rode's model, which is the lavalier Go, it has the TRS connector. So there's only a tip, one ring, and a sleeve. For smartphones, especially for iPhones, you will need to get a mic with the TRRS connector. TRS mics are for cameras. So you really need to find out which connector your phone uses so that you don't get the wrong one. Anyway, even with a lavalier mic, your cable isn't going to be long enough to connect to your phone that's set a few feet away. That's why you would need to get an extension cable, such as this 6-meter long one that I'm using here. Simply connect this extension cable to your mic and it should be long enough now. But wait, if you're using an iPhone or one of the later Android phones, you need one more adapter, which is like this 3.5mm audio jack to a lightning adapter, which you see here, or a 3.5mm audio jack to a USB-C connector. So once you have all these, you're ready to record. But before we do that, I'll let you hear the difference between having no external mics to record your video, which means I'm talking directly to the internal microphone of my iPhone, which is around 6 feet away, versus the long wired mic that I've shown you, which is now connected to the phone. Trust me, you really need to have a mic for your videos, at least something really affordable like this setup here. Okay, with you facing towards the window and your mic setup, can you start recording yourself already? Well, almost, because there is this one last thing to do, and that is the setting up of your phone. Now you might be wondering, isn't it as simple as taking a selfie video at this point? Well, we are talking about next level videos here, so let's make sure you set up everything properly first, okay? Now the first thing you need to do is to adjust your phone to be at eye level or slightly above eye level, like at your forehead. You don't want to have the phone set up too low or too high, because such angles will look unsuitable for your personal branding videos, don't you think? Now once that's done, turn your phone over to use your main back lens to shoot. Yes, as much as the front or selfie camera is a lot more convenient, its quality will never be able to beat that of the main facing camera. For the iPhone 12 Pro Max that I'm using here, the best lens is the wide lens. So for this step, it's best for you to have a friend to help you frame you in the shot. Otherwise, there will be a lot of walking up and down, to and fro from the camera to your spot to get it right. So what's framing? Simply put, it is how you are positioned in your video shot. For personal branding videos, I recommend the mid shot, meaning you see from the top of your head to around your waist level. And for the space above the top of your head to the edge of the video, my recommendation is 4 fingers width. This mid shot is recommended because after shooting hundreds of personal branding videos for our clients, we find that this framing looks the most natural. I mean, just take a look. If we were to go for a tighter shot like this close-up shot, or maybe these wide shots, this just don't look the part for your personal branding videos, don't you think? Now, this video is about taking your video to the next level. Therefore, while standing right in the center of the frame is most common sense, I recommend that you vary your standing position by just a little bit. Switch on the grid lines on your phone and you'll see 2 vertical lines and 2 horizontal lines dividing your screen into 9 equal rectangles. The position that you want to move to is at one of these vertical lines. Once you're there, tilt your body slightly towards the emptier side of the screen, like so, and turn your head back to towards the camera. From this to this. Don't you think you look a lot better already? So the reason to take your personal branding video with this framing is so that you can have space here, called the white space, to insert your titles and your pop-ups during your edit. Also, it makes you look less authoritative and a lot friendlier and approachable. This type of framing is done using the rules of thirds or the golden ratio. Research on these keywords to understand why they make your video look better. Anyway, now that you are ready to record, get your friend to check everything again, from the lighting to your sound to your framing. And once all is good, you can start rolling. So what do you think? This footage is taken on the iPhone using a wired lavalier mic without the use of artificial lighting. I'm depending purely on the sunlight through the window that is in front of me. Well, isn't this worthy of a next level status? So I hope these three considerations that I've shared with you about taking your personal branding videos to the next level are useful for you. So if you learned something, do like this video so that YouTube can prioritize this video for more people to watch too. So stay tuned to our next episode, where I will share with you how you can take your personal branding to an even higher level with cheap mirrorless cameras. Be sure to subscribe to this channel for this upcoming video and turn on the notifications button, because that will help you get informed when that video is out. Meanwhile, go check out the other videos in our YouTube channel, okay? So until then, I'm Differenter Colin. Why be different when you can be different? I'll see you around.